Hello, everybody. Welcome to another week of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Hour. Fanis Kokas, as always. Got Michael Mijas and Cody Tuttle with me. Cody's on the road, so pictures of the pretty man of the podcast this week. Got Mike here. I think we're all kind of like out of it today. What's been going on, Mike?
I got a bad cold, and I don't know if it's from overtraining. My nose won't quit running, so it sucks. It sucks rolling with a cold because it feels like you just cannot get like a good breath of air in as you're rolling. You're already
like you're
under
suffocating.
duress. Yeah, you're already suffocating as you're rolling, and then you add that to the mix, and it just sucks. But besides that, I'm great. Has everyone here done the ALS bucket challenge?
I couldn't. I got called out, and I wasn't allowed to get my eyes wet from the PRK, so I got to donate the $100.
Not could you could have closed your eyes really tight and did it. Come on.
Well, hey, they said they told me don't get my eyes wet, like even in the shower. They were like avoid getting like any water anywhere near your eye.
Well, you could have dumped the cold water on your back.
Or I could have just like dropped the bucket on my head, or like.
There you go. Go.
The whole bucket of ice.
I watched the 22 worst attempts.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, that is
the
awesome.
ones that I really liked were like those skinny little kids that picked up buckets that were like 3 times their body, and then they just got pinned by it about halfway up. Yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, I got called out thanks to Todd Devin. I appreciated that. I told him that he got me at a bad time. So.
Yeah, I just got called out again on Facebook. I keep getting called out, so I paid it. I paid the big one, and I'm like, huh? Yeah. I just show people the receipt. I go, ha, I'm out. So.
yeah, one and done.
Dan Swift gave us a shout out on his.
He did.
First he calls a guy out. I won't say the words that he used. Yeah.
From the Humane Society.
Yeah,
I saw it. Exchange.
They had a little drama on Facebook yesterday, and then I guess the guy just bowed out of the whole conversation.
He deleted himself from Dan's Facebook.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
That's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
That happens a lot with Dan.
Yeah.
He attracts some weird people, and they immediately find their way out.
Yeah. Dan's not gonna put up with that. And so Dan calls him out, and then he gives us a shout out to the podcast, which is awesome. Thanks, Dan. And
we'll be competing hopefully in Pittsburgh in 3 weeks.
Hey, is Bevan competing? AGC?
What's that?
Is Bevan gonna compete at the AGC?
I don't think so. I'm not sure who from Wheeling's competing. I haven't been in the gym very much lately.
Is anybody from West Virginia coming?
I haven't been. I don't know. I'll be there. Yes. Repping the drone cam.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about this drone cam we got for the AGC stuff, and tell us a little.
Well, this is if I get my financial aid money in time. We'll see if on books, but I'm getting a certain amount back. So I want to get a drone cam with a GoPro, and GoPro will help us. Like we could have like a ref cam, or we could have like aerial shots. We have shots of a bunch of stuff. The drone cam. Plus, I'm probably gonna have enough equipment to start a small independent film studio if I really wanted to.
Nice.
So, we get this all together. It'll be a fun little addition to the show, and I also plan on building another computer. So, we're upping the ammo, I guess you could say, or the arsenal here, with our camera technology. So, one computer will be strictly for cameras and camera work, and the other one will be for all the production and live streaming out.
Nice, very nice.
So if you've seen Metamorphs in their drone cam, that'll be kind of like what ours will be like.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it won't, because Metamorphs doesn't have a drone cam, but we do.
They have guys carrying around $5,000 cameras.
yeah, we just won up the Metamorphs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just like fly the drone camera around Dustin wears the whole time. Just have it follow Dustin around. Like have
Metamorphs is gonna have a drone cam next time.
Yeah,
for sure. And they're gonna.
Yeah, IBJJF. Cooper Films. Who's that?
IBJJF does have a drone cam.
Yeah.
So they beat us to it, but they.
With all
organization.
you could become the next Stuart Cooper.
Oh man, he has like I think he has the super expensive cameras. Those cameras cost like $5,000 or more.
I'm pretty sure I listened to one of his interviews somewhere. I don't know if it was like the Open Mat Radio or like Inside BJJ. I can't remember who did it, but I think he said he started with something that wasn't like very technical at all. Like his earliest stuff was just like standard equipment, and he didn't really invest money until like after he was messing around with stuff. So I'm pretty sure he didn't start with anything too fancy. So I'm sure he pull it off. That first AGC highlight video was pretty cool. So
yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think you've got what it takes.
I was gonna make a teaser for this, but I've been so busy, school started again and everything. I wanted to go get footage of the city and stuff like that. Have Pittsburgh, a couple clips, and try to learn some fancy stuff. Like you ever watch Monday Night Football? They'll have like the city that the game is in, and they'll have like parts of the game projected or highlights from a game projected on like a building or in the background. Trying to learn that stuff. So
that's sweet.
We're also gonna have I'm also gonna make an intro for us.
Yeah, we do need like an intro. We need like a cool intro, like
yeah, it'll be a quick like flash thing.
With a crazy voice, announcing us. Yeah.
All that, but
we need to record like Dan Swift like threatening people. And make that part of our intro.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
I'll make an intro theme, and it'll have the part where he says, "I hit her with a 3-piece combo."
If you haven't listened to that episode, go back into our archives. Check
episode
it out.
2.
It's definitely worth the listen.
Wow, that's episode 2. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yes.
We're so young then. I had hair.
Yeah.
On my face.
You had a little more hair.
I had hair.
Stefanos, the whole school thing is definitely something that I don't miss. This is like only the second year that I haven't had to go back to school, and it still feels kind of weird. But fuck, I would never do it again.
Whenever I have to do like training or something with like education, like I just dread it. I'm like, I feel like I'm back at school. I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm too old to do homework.
Even though I don't want to go back to school, I signed up for some like free online internet class on some website called Coursera, which is like I don't know, it's like a bunch of online college classes that you can take for free. I don't know, I guess I was bored, so I guess I have to do homework again.
Oh, I thought it was
I'm not completely out of it.
I thought you were like
it was kind of cool though.
Phoenix. Oh.
No, it's I don't know what the hell it is really. I saw it on the Underground, or I don't know, people were talking about it, so I just looked, and it's free college classes from like campuses all across the country. Like I took I signed up for a professional sports management class and it was taught by a professor at Case Western University. So it's like a 6-week online class that you actually like they offer at their university on their curriculum. I don't know, just something random, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
Then I'm gonna start managing UFC fighters.
Do it.
Do it.
I
Do it
took
up.
one online course.
Or when Eddie Bravo starts his in the cage, striking on the ground only, manage fighters out of that.
There you go.
He did that once, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to make it a thing.
Yes, he did.
I think he's doing another Eddie Bravo Invitational. I think I saw that.
He is.
In Los Angeles, having a second one.
Yes. So let's talk about
pretty cool. So
let's talk about the prizes at the AGC. So it's blue belts 200, right?
You have it up in front of you?
I will grab it right now.
Probably should have waited to start it until you had the info in front of you.
We were completely unprepared. I was asleep 5 minutes before we started.
I think there's 200.
I'm in a car.
400.
I'm in a car. I'm looking at a dark road heading towards the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. I got nothing.
All right, here, I got it. $600 for the Black Belt Open.
Ooh.
Got at least one person guaranteed going for that. Maybe 2. Did Bill say he was going to go in?
Oh, Bill will be out of town. He has to go. He has to do something for his his school. No,
school.
something for his school. There's something for about the something for Pedro Sauer he has to do. I don't know if he has to go to a seminar or something. He has to,
Okay, and then well, no, Darren Branch will be there.
Darren Branch, and I wonder if Mr. Isaac Greeley is going to be in it. I know I saw pictures of him with his cast off. I wonder if he's I don't know if he's in fighting shape yet or not.
He had a cast on?
Yeah, he broke his hand. It was a
man.
while back. Yeah, he broke his hand. It was a while back. So I'm gonna say probably not. It looks like he just had it off.
Was it before or after Dublin?
Before Dublin.
$400 brown belt open. And you can tell a couple people at next level down.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna tell a couple people from next level.
They didn't know the AGC happened last time. They're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, competition. Me and Mike were doing last week.
Which one didn't know that?
Robert didn't know. Who else didn't know? I don't know. A couple people didn't know. Like a lot of people at our gym were completely clueless. They didn't know.
That's weird. I told everyone about it. I told Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well.
But I think we should have a lot of people there. I know there's a lot of schools going. I know there's a lot of local school. I know local like between Pennsylvania and Ohio. Yeah, the regional. There's a lot of schools going. I know Clarion MMA is sending people. I know Henzo Pittsburgh is sending.
You should tell Todd $100 for driving
I know.
an hour.
Tell Todd it's $400.
I'll send him a message.
Use that modified guillotine you used on everybody that day.
Yeah, I like to see Todd and Maloff.
Yeah, he's coming too.
Yeah.
I like to see that much.
Yeah,
Maloff is having an outside tournament in downtown Cincinnati next week. If anyone's interested, it's going to be outside. Hopefully the weather's good. And I guess it's the first one. I guess like downtown Cincinnati, they're going to do it.
What is it? Eight. He's looking for.
Yeah. He's trying to do like a feature match type.
You need to send him a resume, and I think it costs it's $50 to compete. But he'll try and match you up with somebody else if you've got an impressive resume. I think he's got like 3 or 4 matches already.
Yeah.
If you're near Cincinnati looking for a good challenge and a cool venue, hit up Robbie Maloff on Facebook.
Definitely hit it up.
All right, $250 for purple belt open.
There's gonna be a lot of people in that.
Yeah.
I know.
Blue belt and purple belt always seem to have a lot of competitors.
Yeah. I know Rob Sullivan's doing it. I know Zach Aldridge is doing it.
Xander doing it?
I don't know. I'm gonna say he probably is. I don't see why not. It's not that far from Cleveland. Is Xander from Cleveland?
Cleveland or Akron, somewhere in between there, probably.
Oh. Well, I hope he does it. I think there's going to be a lot of purples. I think it's in the purple and the blue is going to be stacked.
I think a couple blue belts we saw at the AGC are now purple belts, so I get a couple rematches in there too.
That'd be cool.
I know Evolve's going to bring people. Cook's been pushing it on his Facebook.
Nice. Good. It's going to be a big turnout. I'm excited. It's
Hopefully we see some stout training people there. Enzo Gracie people.
Yeah, I think Enzo's got some people going.
High Ground.
Yeah, High Ground. I'm sure someone from High Ground's gonna go. I'm sure they'll have some people there. It's in their backyard.
Matt Factory.
Matt Factory's definitely gonna send people. Clarion MMA is sending. I'm sure the people be from Sonny's there. And actually, a month from now is the other Sonny's tournament. The Western Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu one. It's in October. So
Mike Demko's probably gonna bring all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got kids that want to compete, that are under 12, brings the whole army. So if you want your kid to run the gauntlet, just bring them.
There you go. My son might be competing. I'm thinking about throwing him in there. I don't know yet. I don't know. We're gonna see how he feels up until then.
Thano?
But I got Thano's I might throw Thano in there with the 4-year-olds.
Throw Thano in there.
Yeah.
With a Titan name, he'll do good.
But I have two of my nephews are gonna compete there. They compete at Mike Demko's, so they might go in there. I'm still on the fence about my son. I don't know if he's ready just yet at 4, but I might throw him in there. But I still got two nephews that are gonna do it, so I'm excited. So.
So then we got $300 male no-gi open, intermediate, and advanced. Can I enter that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why
yeah.
not?
All right. I'll wear my luchador mask.
There you go. Why not? Why not? Why not?
Yeah. What's the worst that happens? I get heel hooked and I tap out.
No, he'll hook them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What's the money for the female?
$100 for white belt, $200 for blue and purple belt, and $150 for. So hopefully we see all the girls from the AGC there fighting for that 200. A couple of them were at Worlds. Vanessa, Chicago Open. Vanessa won World, not won the Chicago Open. I mean.
I wonder if she's
Yeah,
competing.
I think.
Autumn won all her stuff at her last competition.
Good job, Autumn.
Podcast alumni doing well everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, our basically, if you come on our podcast, you win gold. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Gary Tonin won his Metamoris match super fast. I'd like to take credit for him being on the BJJ Hour.
And the Eddie Bravo Invitational before that.
Yeah. Robin Maloff won gold. And that's because he was on that BJJ Hour. Shannon White won the gold because he was on the BJJ Hour. Gutta won gold. He was on the BJJ Hour. Jay Wadsworth, he was on the BJJ Hour. He won gold. It's just it. You come here, you win. It's just, it's amazing.
You become a champion or you coach champion.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just amazing. It's yeah, hard work has nothing to do with.
Yeah,
has nothing to do with it.
All you have to do is get asked to be on our show and answer some questions for 30 minutes.
Come talk to the Golden Greek and you'll.
That's it, and that's it. I infect you with that winning.
The ancient pancration world champion touch.
That's exactly what it is.
So to add to the cash division stuff, black belts compete free. E Open will be first. I want to see some
black belts, man. I want to see some black belts bad. I want to see some.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, like I know like I would watch like James roll in the gym with people. Like it's always crazy to watch. Like, and you know, I'm sure it's the same. We're watching other black belts. When you're like, where did that happen? Like he was just in like something, and suddenly there's a triangle choke, and someone's like tapping out. So, you know, and you know, Bill and Darren's match was pretty good, despite the weight differences like that. It was still a really good match.
Yeah, that was my favorite match that day. That was my favorite match that day. That was my favorite match that day. I actually had Bill when he announced on Facebook he wasn't doing it. I told him, you know, I had Bill picked as if there was a heavyweight matchups that I had him as the winner. Winning any black belt heavyweights that were going to step up. So he was my pick. So I wonder if Bill Crawl is competing. I hope I think I saw him post that he wasn't competing, that he was going to be out of town or something. I'm not sure. I'm going to check. But I hope he is competing. And what other local people? I'm trying to think. I think there's going to be a lot of good matches, and I'm excited.
Yeah, should be a good time. I really want to, honestly, I really want to put this video together. I just need to see if I can get somebody to hang halfway out a car window and get video footage for me.
Maybe we can do it tomorrow. We'll see what time you get off work if you're not too too tired.
Are you gonna be down here again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be down there tomorrow. So
okay,
call me when you get off work and maybe we'll.
All right, yeah, we'll go do a corny shot from the mountain.
That's cool. Let's do it. We'll make a.
Get your sunglasses and finger tape ready.
Let's do it. I
feel bad I'm getting left out.
You can drive up if you want.
It's okay though.
You can drive up. Well, you have school. Yeah, you're in school.
In 20 minutes, I'll be in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, which is like 4 hours away from where you guys are. And I have a course tomorrow on managing medical emergencies in the dental office. So
isn't that part of your med school stuff, like triage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you have to have a certain amount of continuing education courses every year for the rest of my life.
I understand.
And this is the one that I picked because I do some pretty gnarly stuff, and if somebody decides,
so if you put a patient to sleep, if you put a patient to sleep, you want to make sure you can bring them back.
That's right. That's right.
Are you allowed to do that?
No.
Don't you
You
need
can
like
get your sedation license. I was actually just talking about that earlier today. I was strongly urged to not get my sedation license because of all the risks that come with it. I think it would be cool. Aaron thinks that I should just not do it.
I know somebody going to be.
What you can do is you can just go to a hospital, like if you have like hospital privileges, and they have anesthesiologists that just do it for you. So, the anesthesiologist puts the patient to sleep, and then you do the work. I think it would be cool to administer the anesthesia and do the work all in my office. But Erin said, no, you're not allowed to do that. And
I wouldn't do that.
She's smarter than me, so I tend to listen to her on things like that.
Yeah. Most girls are pretty smart.
What else is going on?
Well, we're bringing a lot of gum to the AGC.
A lot of gum?
A lot of gum.
I'm going to use the breath spray. No more gum.
Well, we'll have noise gate too, so.
We're going to find that guy's matches on YouTube, and we're going to commentate on all of them.
I just want to roll with that guy.
While chewing gum. Roll with him, commentate his match while commentating.
Mount him, and then stick a piece of chewed gum in his ear.
Right.
That just sounds mean. That's like.
I listened to it. It doesn't sound that bad. I listened. It did not sound that bad. Thank God I don't have a complex.
It's definitely not the worst commentary ever, and that's what he said it was. So I have to disagree.
Well, I don't know. I think he said because of the gum.
He could tell us we're bad, whatever. But the worst ever, there's no, not the worst.
No, I think because of the gum, it was the worst comment. I don't think actually. Yeah, I think he's talking about not the commentary at all. I think it's about my chewing.
Yeah, it's the gum. Have you heard Frank Shamrock's commentary? It's pretty bad.
Hey, speaking of Frank Shamrock, I heard a lot of bad reviews about that show.
What show?
That show on Spike. Everyone.
Oh, the gym rescue or whatever.
Yeah, I heard everyone bashed it really bad.
Randy Couture and Frank Shamrock doing bar rescue for gyms. Sounds terrible.
Yeah, that does sound bad. Like I remember they have like bar rescue, restaurant rescue, all that stuff like that.
Well, it's the same producers.
Oh.
So.
I mean, I turned on the TV one day and I just saw two big guys tearing apart a kitchen with their bare hands. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. So.
I kind of like bar rescue. I'm not gonna lie. I like
bar rescue too.
I like when that.
But they never follow the instructions. They always just go back to whatever it was before, which was a failure. Makes no sense.
But I did read that it's a little set up though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I read it.
Of course it is.
It's a little scripted.
I
did read that it's a little scripted that they tell him in advance, start doing stupid stuff and like screw the kitchen up and argue and act real brash before he comes in, and then I heard that they all the sponsors that get stuff for him own like a part of get like a piece of the action afterwards, and so the gyms
a vast
don't go,
virus database has been updated.
I guess the show buys the bar too. They get like some kind of there's something that goes on. I got to read. So, but a lot of them have closed down, which is crazy.
I saw an episode where it was a pirate bar, and there was nobody there, and they changed, and the lady was like $150,000 in debt because she wanted to own a pirate bar. Yeah. And he changed it to something that looked like it would actually work.
Sometimes you just want to own a pirate bar. It's just
and then like 2 weeks later she changed it back to a pirate bar. Like her daughter wasn't going to be able to go to college because she wanted to own a pirate bar.
Yeah. Pirate bar. Well, I did, and I heard the reviews with the Frank Shamrock, and I heard someone write that one of the gyms actually, one of the gyms already closed down that they rescued. So that's
really.
That's not and they were actually like
100% success.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of business I don't know. Maybe they are business savvy. I don't know. I mean, he is a movie star.
Isn't the Extreme Couture franchise like not doing very well?
No, it's not.
Didn't a lot of those shut down?
Yeah, they all.
I know that. I mean, they still have the one in Vegas, and doesn't Vinny Magalhaes train there. But other than that, like I think they all shut down.
You know what chains are doing? Go to the UFC gyms. There's a lot of UFC gyms. They haven't come around here yet, but I'm sure they'll be. I think we'll get a UFC gym around here pretty soon.
Well, I want to train in UFC.
So it's a deadly art, the UFC training. Actually, I trained at a couple gyms in Louisiana. They're not that. Well, I just did the jiu-jitsu part. I don't do anything else. But
oh wait, isn't that your buddy Josh? Doesn't he have his gym out of one?
2 of them. They have 2 of them.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they have 2 of them, and they have 2 of them. So well, they were originally I
saw that on. I saw that on the Underground, like some pictures and video of his gym. It looks pretty awesome, actually.
They train a lot there. They train a lot. They train like all day long. It's crazy. Which is cool.
I would like that. I want to open out a jiu-jitsu gym right away. A gym.
That's cool. As long as there's mats somewhere, I'll stop by.
2 mats, secret backroom matches, Dark Ages.
So yeah. So what time is it? It is 10:40.
Yeah, I mean that's all we got for the week. The AGC coming up in 2 or 3 weeks.
Got the AGC coming up.
Mike's going on vacation next week.
Going on vacation. So
I'm gonna try to get a drone cam.
I'll be tanning at the beach, like a fat sea lion.
And I'm lost in Berkeley Springs right now.
Yeah, Cody's in the middle of nowhere.
That's not good. Be careful, Cody.
I'm in the driveway of a castle right now. There are eagles and gargoyles and a lion and Greek statues that Mike would recognize.
Yeah, where you at? You Bram Stoker's castle in Transylvania? Jeez.
Those aliens that visited Rob Sullivan's are coming for you.
I'm being yelled at because I typed in the wrong address.
All right, we'll let you guys continue on your drive, and we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up.
She's screaming for my phone now.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, Aaron.
Drive safe.
Drive safe.
All right.
Watch.
Have a good night.
We'll continue later on.
Yep. See you guys next week.